What champ is the worst slash most boring to be 15, 0, and 5 on? Don't think anyone likes playing with or against. Hey guys, it's Pobelter, and I'm here to give you guys some mid lane support. We asked you guys on Twitter and Reddit to submit questions, and I'm going to be going through and answering them as best as I can. Xmermage on Twitter asks, what are the best places to ward as mid during each type of rift? Usually the most common ones are over the ramp, close to the raptor pit, in the river, either side the dot bushes. Those 4 spots, 2 on each side, are the most common warding spots for a mid laner. Usually if I'm pushing, then I'll go ward their ramp. If the lane is more even, then I'll just ward the river so I can spot their jungler or their mid laner if they decide to roam. Lamporo on Twitter asks, what is the best mid lane champion to counter Kassadin, and why is it 80 Hail of Blades Azir? You know, I feel like if you're gonna play 80 Hail of Blades Azir, you might as well play 80 Hail of Blades Tristana or like Lucian or something like that. Considering that all 4 of Azir's skills scale off of AP, and you could instead play a champion where all 4 of their skills scale off AD. Heroic Faults on Twitter asks, when can I write jungle diff in alt chat during my ranked games? I would recommend not typing at all if you don't have anything positive to say. It's really easy to tilt people in this game, so even if your jungler is not doing the best, make sure to keep that to yourself. And good luck out there. That guy offline on Twitter asks, what champ is the worst slash most boring to be 15, 0, and 5 on? Probably just like, I don't know, probably just a character that's already kind of boring to play, like Tom Kench or something, where it probably doesn't really matter if you're 15 kills. Yeah, Tom Kench, man, that guy seems really boring. Hosin0607 on Twitter asks, extremely noob and ignorant question, hey, don't worry about it, man. But how do high elo players choose their runes? So yeah, for characters, they'll usually have 1, maybe 2 or 3 rune page setups that are like kind of the best on them, where they can use it to the most effect, and then at that point it just comes down to what kind of style you like. I would recommend, if you're not sure, to just go on a stats page like OPGG or Champion GG and see what most people are taking and like what's the highest win rate. Wai Xing Ren on Reddit asks, what are Pobelter's thoughts on Doanbe's success whereby a mid laner prioritizes enabling their jungler and other laners? Is this a revolution in how the position is played, or is this dependent on the particular team or meta? Yeah, it's interesting because for a really long time, mid was pretty much just like a carry lane, and then a couple of years ago, you started to see cracks in this meta where people were going like full tank Galio, and then full tank Scion mid, and then it became like kind of the slave support mid meta with Karma, where people were rushing Banner of Command, which would buff like your cannon minion, and I think that gradually led to the playstyle we have today, where yeah, a guy like Doingby is just playing like AP Galio or just full AP Nautilus, taking TP and sacrificing his lane a lot to snowball stacked waves on the side lanes. Not really a revolution, I would say, but just like evolution, or like a natural result of just what people realized was effective. Shamu PvP on Reddit asks, what goals do you have that may keep you motivated to play only mid lane? I know you have tried jungle recently, and for me, mid is the hardest role and tough to keep playing over and over. Also, I love you, Pobelter. Hey, thanks, Shamu. Well, I am a professional mid lane player, so that is probably the greatest motivator. But mid is just fun overall. It's a role that has a lot of power, a lot of flexibility in the type of character you can play. So, I mean, I just think it's fun. If you don't like playing mid, don't play mid. Play whatever you want, dude. Amber Ground on Reddit asks, hi Pob, what is a mechanic that you would like to see Riot introduce, revisit, or remove from the game? Don't know. I think just like remove Tom Kench from the game. Don't think anyone likes playing with or against Tom Kench or playing Tom Kench. JJ Statman on Reddit asks, what do you think about the concept of control mage or assassin players? Do you think that at pro levels this is a thing, or a personal preference that they have, and that they can actually play a lot more mid laners? I think it's a real thing for sure. Like, a lot of mid laners will, you know, have a style. Like, for example, Doinby's style is, I'm going to play a CC character that's strong early, that has strong 2v2 synergy, and mainly sets up my team and can roam. Power of Evil is like, look, I'm the control mage player. I pretty much only play control mages for the most part. You know, he can play other characters too, but you know, that's like his thing. Yeah, I mean, there are players that definitely shine on their style of pick. I mean, ideally you're just the best at everything, but if you can't be, at least you can be specialized in one thing. Thanks for watching. That was mid support. Some great questions in there, some not so great. If you want to see more support videos, check out our previous episode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like
and tell us why. For more videos like this, hit that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in the next one.